INTU Boxing here, and I'm delighted to be joined by Joseph Parker. How are you doing, Joseph?
Very good, great, thank you.
Obviously, we just had the press conference ahead of your second fight with CHISORA. We've got to see Derek again for before the fight. Going back to the first fight, assess your performance for us. You only had 5 weeks with Andy Lee. How do you think that the fight played out? And also, there was a bit of controversy at the end as to whether yourself won and Derek thought he won. Do you think it was definitely a victory to yourself?
When I watched the back, I felt I won. He put on a great performance there and he put on a great fight. And I think that's the reason why we're having this rematch, because it was a close fight. And a lot of people thought he won, a lot of people thought I won, I thought I won. But it's good to do it again to see who's going to be the most improved fighter, for the rematch.
Obviously you only had 5 weeks with Andy Lee last time, you've had a considerable period of time with him now. How do you reckon that relationship's flourishing?
Yeah, we only had 5 weeks for the first fight, but I feel with this rematch and the second fight that we've had longer time to work together, to practice what he wants me to practice, to work on the things he wants me to work on, and I feel I'm understanding it more. And with practice comes, if you repeat, it becomes second nature, and I feel like it's becoming more normal for me than it was before.
Do you reckon, obviously this time around, you've had, as I said, you've had longer with Andy, and do you reckon that both of your performances are going to improve and increase, and it's going to be a better fight?
I feel it's going to be a better fight, and I feel we're both going to be, fitter. We're both going to be hungrier for the win. That Derek is upset and feels he won, but he's going to come out with something to prove, with points to prove.
Obviously around training camp as well, you've had lots of Tyson Fury, obviously Tommy as well in there. How is that camp like? Obviously you've made a massive sacrifice to come over all the way to the UK from New Zealand with your family behind.
I'm enjoying the camp and the environment that we're in, because we got all fighters in the camp are preparing for big fights. We have Tyson Fury, we have Andy Lee, coach, so it's a great environment to be in. And sacrificing being away from our family, my wife and kids and parents, siblings, I'm making the most of the sacrifice I've made by making the most of it in camp, working hard and doing what I have to do to be in the best shape possible come fight night.
And how do you see the fight playing out on December the 18th?
I'm going to win.
Does it go the distance, or are we going to get a stoppage?
I don't want to call it in case I get it wrong, but I am going to win.
Okay, and finally, if we can just get your opinion on touching it, Tommy Fury and his fight in Jake Paul, and that obviously a big fight coming up as well for Tommy. How do you see that fight playing out?
It's a big fight, it's a big fight for Tommy to be involved. They're both still fresh in their careers, and Jake's done some great things in boxing, but ultimately I feel Tommy is the natural fighter, and I feel Tommy's going to come out on top. He's working very hard with Tyson. In Morecambe, he's got his dad, John Fury, coming to help him as well. So he's got a great team behind him, and I feel like he's going to put on a very good fight.
Super. Well, Joseph Parker, we wish you all the very best on December the 18th. Best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you.